Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
Your style and your flavor make the city lock. Say the season come out with a bang. Coach Benzi, best round here. Remember that. What's up, my people? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning into another one here on the Coach's Desk. Big up on yourself, you know. Hoping everybody is doing well and everybody is doing all right. So, first things first, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And before you go any further, let me tell you something. I'm going to check the audio because me not hear from money, you know. But guess what? I do my little audio check, you know. I'm going to check the audio because me not hear from money, you know. But guess. All right, so audio up and running, audio up and running. So big up, everybody. Welcome. And please, people, I want to share the live now. Big up to my Facebook people. Facebook, they're on the scene and them I watch how I go on. Big up on yourself. Just jump over to YouTube and like the video. Yeah, man. Come over on YouTube and like the video. You can also share the content. Tell a friend to tell a friend about us. You understand? Because we're going to talk about some things tonight pertaining to track and field. You get what I say? So, what go on? Let me see what go on in the chat room. Chat room are active already, you know. Boy, Kishane, Debot, you know. Big up yourself, Kishane. Yeah, man. Big up Kishane. Big up Sherry. Big up Asian. Big up Denali. Big up Sam Cam. Clipped. Track Monkey. Anna Lee. Or Anna Too Finey. Curl Beauty. Big up yourself. Brain 2. Big up yourself. Lady G, what go on? Big up yourself, you know. Watching the DNC. What's that? You sound like a foreigner coming from, you know. No love use acronym, you see, man. T good looking in the building. Ben 10, big up yourself. Samuel Morrison, big up yourself. Tamika, big up yourself. Blood Colony, big up yourself. C. Whiting, big up yourself. Dav Vlogs, big up yourself. Everybody big up on yourself. So, Mr. Somebody in the comment section. Rain, what go on? Big up. Naturally, Mar, what go on? Somebody in the chat asked me the question, you know. Okay, Democratic National Congress. No, sir, foreigner there, you know, because I alone talk with acronym like that. See, because girl, what go on? Maureen Taxa, what go on? Mr. Somebody in the chat right away asked me, tell with the name of the athlete we test. Oh no, nah, hear it from me. I am not WADA. I am not AIU. When all of those things are done, people, I will tell you what's up. I said it in the video. The names cannot be released until something officially comes out. You see me, I say? So, don't ask me that. Don't ask me that. Until me tell you, just be patient, man. Just be patient. Seeing? Let me take off this. Be patient. Looking at my big head, them. Just be patient. And stop asking me that. So, people, this glasses is not a tested glasses. Seeing? It's not a tested glasses. It is just to protect my eyes from the light. So now I see big white thing in the screen, in the glasses, them, yeah, man, the light, tower light, they know, so we have to protect our eyes from them, you know. Seeing? So you see Mike C. Mike C. You know one thing me can't take with you, Mike C. You cursed me in my comment section and said that this channel is not a credible channel. But yet still you're trying to pull information that I should say who the person is. So if the channel is not credible, why you come here and ask for the information and say me a talk rubbish and me no want to talk the name? You not putting me in any legal issue, Mike C. You see me I say? Oftentimes, this is not the first something like this has been done. Seeing? People in the so-called traditional media outlets that you people like to watch and you people take their words, they have come out and said that athletes have been tested positive. Some they call name, some they don't call name. Because they are waiting on what? The other sample to be tested or due process. Seeing? Why you never come and tell the people them say your oxtail friend eat up the oxtail? You never come tell people that. Eh? Don't come over here, Mike C. If the channel is so not credible, why you are the first one to comment when we drop a video and you're always in the chat? It behooves me. You see me I say? No, man, me have to address him, Rob Smith. Me have to address him, man. Me have to address him. Because him always come on and say, oh, that's why I watch this channel. That's why. Go and go watch them now. I'm not asking you to stay. I don't run down views and people in my comment section, Mike C. So I'm asking you, please, if you think the channel isn't credible, please sing your Sankey and find yourself somewhere else, man. Me can't understand. Every day you're there here. Once, hey, people, you saw me drop a video. Him are the first one. Comment upon it. Seeing? So as me I say, people, this is not a tested glasses or a medicated glasses. It's just to protect your eyes from the blue-ray light. Seeing? So here what me I say now. Me not go pay the clown no mind. Seeing? Me just say what me fi say. Me not like old things for my chest. Me just say what me fi say. And me just move on. Seeing? I'm not going to be irresponsible like the clown. That's why I'm a bounce from place to place now. So clown go around, you know, and have them fun time. Yeah, man. Rocky Hill and the people in the comment section, me not block him, man. Me not do them something upon YouTube. I don't block people. Yeah, man. Because in still about, man. Probably, you know, so this is look medicine. This is medicine. So we don't want to really block him from the show. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Make him enjoy himself. But sometimes we give him too much highlighting. You see me I say? So we're not going to say nothing more about the clone tonight. You get what me I say? So, ISSA has striked. What me say, folks? ISSA has strike again. One of the things that ISSA did go sit around and watch a certain college seeing a carrying the one bag of people them. Seeing? On a think I go steer. Hey, somebody text me right away, you know. Hey, somebody. Hey, Somebody text me something about the cloud, you know, but it's because I'm done with the cloud, I'm not gonna read it. Anyways, ISSA strike again, people. Yeah, man. ISSA strike again. As I was saying, a certain college and institutions across the island, you believe that ISSA allow you to bring in people from Africa, from Asia, from Europe, from North America, from South America, from the Caribbean, and don't do anything about it, or not make a sad mistake. You see me, I say? That is the fact of the matter. ISSA say, yeah, man, I watch on the man. I watch on, I'm ride the wave. You see me, I say? ISSA say, all right, listen, a time for action, you know. It is time for action. So, ISSA say, them boys. Hey, me have to bring up that something there right now. I have to bring up that ISSA letter. I'm going to see what I go on, folks. Yeah, man. Well, I have to set it now so I don't see who me get it from, you know. I have to change it up, man. I can't make you see who me get it from. All right. See it there now? So that is the letter, folks. That is the letter. ISSA say, youth. The principal them that say, youth, we not deal with it. We not bring in too much outsiders, not a thing, and some youth so that the school now develop. We not deal with it. And some schools continue to cry and cry and cry and cry. Seeing? So guess what now? ISSA say, all right, we're going to make an amendment to the rules and regulations that speaks on athletes transferring. That a go on, you know. That a go on. Where say then Ali, you're depressed? Jesus, please. ISSA said, no, go have it on a way. You think a Burger King this, where you have it your way? No, it cannot happen. It cannot continue. And they voted. Some people are going to like this change. Some people aren't going to like the change. No, the college them know themselves, Rob Smith. I talk about, man. You have a whole heap of colleges in man in Jamaica, you know, so them know themselves. Anyways, we know so the kid, listen, a lot of schools recruit from overseas. Remember, Julian Alfred came from St. Lucia to St. Catherine High School. So no, don't believe say a lot of schools don't recruit. St. Diego, we got Columbia, we got Cayman. We've been in the Caribbean. Seeing? You have Jamaica College, Caribbean. Them lock the Caribbean. You have KC, we lock the Caribbean and lock Africa. I don't know if them are gonna move to Europe and one thing, but them did lock Africa, you see me? You have other schools. Calabar did go into the Caribbean too. So quite a number. Edwin Allen got Caribbean, quite a number of schools have gone on to recruit overseas. Why? Because the initial rule was that once you recruit, there's a quota system that you have to adhere to. Seeing? So once you recruit within, there's a quota rule that is going to be imprinted on the team. So people went outside to kind of curb that quota situation. However, with this new rule, you know, you may call all high school them name Rob Smith. Oh, yeah, talk some man. With this new rule, ISSA still, well, yes, ISSA still kept the quota rule. So not only these athletes cannot. All right, let me tell you now what go on first. You see, when the athletes them used to come from overseas, you see, once them come in 16 and younger, they can compete right away and them not falling on no quota. But now ISSA adjust that and say, all right, uno in the quota, and once you come in, uno have to sit out a year. Have to. ISSA go on with. So let me read it for you still. I don't know if I can read so well still now. Because that glasses, as me tell you now, I know reading glasses. Let me see if it can, I can see through it same way. Let me read it for you now. So, kindly be advised that after a resolution moved and carried at the last general meeting of members of the Intersecondary School Sports Association, OC ISSA, on Friday, June 21, 2024, the following amendments have been made to our rules and regulations. Transferred students. Hey, I think principals at work, man. I think the principal them now put in them laws and legislation. All students transferring from a secondary institution outside of Jamaica will be subject to a waiting period of 1 year before becoming eligible to participate in an ISSA organized competitions, irrespective of their age. Now, this means that students under 16 years old and coming from secondary schools abroad are now subject to the waiting period. In the past, once you're below 16, you're good to go. Once you're below 16, you're good to go. But now you are subject or subjected to that waiting period. These students will, and they put it in bold, you know, bold, caps lock will, you know. These will also now be regarded as members. You hear me? As members of the school's quota for each sport. So once they used to come in, they did not fall under the jurisdiction of being a part of the school's quota. Now they are a part of the quota. So whatever class they fall in, they will still be following that quota restriction. The following exceptions will be applied. Listen to these exceptions now, you know. And people them going forward, you know, can't say, well, they never hear the rule. Children of Jamaican nationality or whose parents or grandparents are Jamaicans and who are under 16 years old. Oh, that sound. That if you go outside, So for example, somebody born in a US or in the Caribbean, right? Once your parent is a Jamaican, once your grandparents are Jamaicans and you're under 16, I think you're good to go. Children who meet ISSA's eligibility criteria for sixth form students are enrolled in sixth form at a member school will not be required to wait out a year, but will be regarded as a member of the school's quota. Was that in? So if you're in sixth form and you switch school, you will not be required to wait a year, but you will be a part of the school's quota. Children whose parents are members of the diplomatic corps and are under 16 years old. Children domiciled in Jamaica under a United Nations convention and are under 16 years old. So that is what ISSA is saying. We can't answer the last part there. Now, note briefly. Foreign nationals whose parents are domiciled in Jamaica for work or study may be exempted from these restrictions upon request by a member principal with the submission of appropriate documentation. In keeping with the motion moved and passed at the said general meeting of principals, these changes to the rules will be applied with effect September 1, 2024, and will be therefore affect all students enrolled for the new academic year beginning September 2024. Do you believe that ISSA got too hard on that one? Make we have a look at this discussion. You can call in quick and fast, Do you believe? Do you believe that ISSA went in hard on this one? Talk to me, people. Want to say, call in the man and make we hear one voice, man, before we get into the cranky, big up yourself, Remember, KC liar, a bigger liar than ISSA liar, So somebody said naturally, Mari saying they should only allow recruitment from the Caribbean. I believe, and that's a good point in it, we can recruit from the Caribbean. Because see Catherine get our Olympic champion there. I believe are those who feels it knows. And more time, a lot of times these things affect some of these things affect the small schools, and they are the principals who speak out, and they are the ones who vote against these things. Seen? Cool. All right, Samuel. What you say? Calabar PJ or a KD night? I have no issue with them recruiting from other Caribbean countries because this will help build athletics in the region, but them are going to bad, man. Where you say the African thing? No, but look, JC, from what I have heard, a whole heap of Caribbean athletes them have, From football, go right back to track and field, you know. So Lakeisha, and not only Africa. I think the issue with the African youth, they make this rule come in, you know. Sometimes them for those lower thing, make it go on. Because you fight the thing, and it's just all right. We did allow it for go on and slide, you know, but all right, when you fight it, look where I go on now. And that ISSA come with pretty much at that them are doing, you know, because them are give them 1 year. Suppose you are a good youth they over so. Say in the Caribbean, seeing, and you recruit him. He might go wait 1 year and probably him eligibility is just 1 year. So quite frankly, you probably just prepare him for the next level, which is probably college, or if you want to stay in Jamaica and enhance him track and field pros, you see me? So should the US institute this for Jamaican athletes who receive scholarships to the US colleges and universities? Very interesting. Cranky, you know, so we have that conversation there. The last time we talked about that rule, because this did around the rounds, you know. And I think at this, that rounds that was running, cause ISSA really probably double down on this bit of transfer thing. But is there a quota Cranky on Jamaican or any overseas athletes that receive scholarship to these institutions? Aren't they allowed to have a quota? You can't recruit certain amount. Isn't that so? So there's a quota. But when I look at the eligibility, you miss out a year. I think that is the issue that I might be having. They should have probably added them to the quota, but don't restrict the eligibility to 1 year. You can't compete until you fulfill that 1 year period of waiting. That's too long. But what that is causing to, I think the grand scheme, I think, is when the issue last year when the arrival of the student, you know. Seeing, I think that is, but 6 months. 6 months, if you are say, all right, go through clearing house and all of that, make we take 6 months for the clearing house. But when you got like a year, yo, that mess up people career, man. The 1 year thing can't go work. I don't like it. College and university is different, yes. Champs rules are broken. Wolmers had 3 girls who transferred in 2023 to 2024, running at Champs. All 3 came from Holy Childhood. Abigail Wolf, 4x1, Kiana Scott, 4x1, and 100 meter. Janine Henry, 1500 meter. Hey, track hero. You see the thing with that? And this are the problem with me have. You know, so I not hear myself. So, I hear myself, but my sound too loud. So I take out the sound by putting on the, sound like me in the studio now. You see the problem with that track hero, what me have is the fact that only time these rules come in question is when there's a big school involved, quote unquote big school. Only time the rules come into question is when you have big schools involved. Track hero, you don't think that them see all of them names and know. I believe they see. But only time these issues come up is when you have people competing for the top. People watch these schools. People pay attention to the top schools. Not many will pay attention to the Holy Childhood and the Wolmers. You get what I say? So that is what's up where that is concerned. But you're right. These people competed. I'm okay with protecting the development of our athletes. England requires 8 English players on every Prem team. But I mean, that is a restriction, Rob Smith. But when they go in, those 8 players go in, they are not asked to stay 1 year before they start to kick a ball in a competitive game. So I will say, if you want to restrict them, make it be 6 months, them can still train, even though that not gonna stop nothing. But just lift the restriction. Just lift the restriction of a year wait. That's too long. Woolmers have even made a class 4 girl run medley. No one saw. People Simon, but as Mr. Track Europe, they're only going to pay attention to the schools that are vying for the championships. Abigail Wolf went to sixth form at Woolmer. She's sitting out. You need the man says she run 4x1. I want to see the votes of the principal. You're not going to see that, Drew Fortis. Most times, at the small schools, them vote for that. Them probably outnumber the quote unquote big schools in these voting rights for different rules to be changed. Mm-hmm. I saw it set, man. Big time. If remember, so she used to go holy childhood, So if she attends a different school and she go to their sixth form, you'd consider that as a transfer, Sule or Sula Bell. Shakira said then sneak hard. Cool. Did you thought the no Teflon? Me not talk about that. Me the one video upon that Teflon. Me not say nothing more about that. Casey lawyer is no Casey. Yeah. King's Counsel, no? On the can say ISSA ain't doing anything. For this man, them a roll out. ISSA deport them a and Rob Smith, say the talk about the JC man, them the whole Caribbean I get deported. Ah, I tell a star. Money talks in Jamaica. The right price breaks any rule. Boy, I tell like Candy Cane. It's sad still, Jamaica set a way when it comes on to these things. KC had 6 recruits last year. JC had 16. Jaja. So how that gonna impact their team? Because of September, it has started. And man, probably in that training as we speak. Seeing training probably just a finish. I'm gonna go home. Or I get ready to go back one dam. So track era, somebody has said corporate era champs I'll be running on, not champs. Because when you do that, I think you can run at champs and I think you can run at all of these other meets except champs. Under this rule is good for me. It gives more governance on what they can monitor the system of focus on their runners. So it sounds to me. Okay. But could then build the athletes from another country to go back and do good there. Different thing. Most colleges are private institutions. The rule is good for a year. No, sir. I think the year waiting list for take off. If you want to put in the quota, no problem. But the year for wait, no, sir. Come on, people, hit the like button. Abigail, sit out of here. American University recruit or top athletes that make massive amount of money for these schools. We recruiting bottom of the barrel distance runner from Africa because we have none. Man, say bottom of the barrel. Sit out a year to practice more, make them better, I guess. No, sir, I don't like the sit out a year thing. You're saying Wolmer's are a big school. Don't make Shelly here. Me say what me say, Rob Smith. Then not pay Wolmer's no mind. Quote, it's the big schools that benefit the most for breaking the rules. That's why it's noticeable. Toughy, big up yourself. ISSA, no matter how you change the rules, we still winning. In case you man they roll out. Ink badness dull. First, Mr. That person, yeah. You're a new subscriber, welcome. Anyone who knows what's Kevona next move after college, she has been really quiet. Yeah, you know, you're right though. Last year I saw the votes coach. Okay. Robert Smith Chacanfield is a moneymaker in American universities. Football and basking are what is basking, Derek Lewis? I suspect you're talking about basketball. Yeah. JC had a sixth former registered in class two when he should have been class one. Champs is not fair. The athlete was a nobody and he ran medley. Saw him. He was when you hear that, Shakira talk up the things them, you know. So the man then still find way because guess what? The people them probably don't know them. So them can just show them in a relay and them something there. Would love to see a list on up at MVP. The decisions are usually led by persons who have little to no understanding of the sport and how these decisions can impact athletes' career long term. Does this apply to foreign students who have Jamaican parents? No, it says there's it on the screen. It says there are exceptions. Jamaican parents or Jamaican grandparents. 6 months a good time to get paperwork. They make money through sponsor, not as much as football. Greetings, Tony Green. Not every school has a sixth form, so if you transfer from one of those schools, you don't have to sit out. Really? Morning Cup season, but then start training. Morning Cup in a full training. Them in a full training long time, man. So man start do some early training from January, 2 days a week. I guess they are gearing up for 40's 100th birthday. Noah and M season cousin. Triple E Wagwan. Chuck Universe. Big up. It's just going to push them to recruit them younger. This will force them to develop local athletes, especially the long distance. They are not sitting out a year, they are just sitting out champs. I mean, the ultimate for them, you know, Errol, it is actually to run at champs. So they are sitting out a year at champs. When them got the D meets them on the Gibson and the carpet here at champs, that's nothing compared to champs. So they are sitting out a year for champs. That's what I mean when we say sit out a year now. We don't talk the other little D meets them. I told you all that 100-meter put a dent in. Last year, some Caribbean athletes transferred to some small schools like Bustamante, competitiveness and living condition. When they throw in an old athlete in a lower, can to runner in to win one. Only place they won't compete is champs, but it is still sitting out a year at champs. Only now get it is a it. Only look on it in terms of other events, you know. But if you talk to any coach, they must say they must sit out a year, and all the coaches know what that means. They are missing out a year at champs because if them only miss champs, them have to go back around a full cycle before they can compete at champs. So they miss a year at champs. Champs is the ultimate for these people to come in, you know. It's about winning champs, you know. You get pieces to get additional points. You get what I say? So champs then come for run. So if they're not able to run at champs, they are missing out a year. Nobody now see them at the other events. Them, you know how much coverage champs get? And that's what we're talking about. I am not in agreement with that rule either, Shaquille. Once they transfer from one school to the next, they should be able to compete. I never go around the rule there. If a Calabar athlete transfer to Jamaica College, for me, he should be allowed to run. No sit out here, nothing. In any other sport, and in any other sport internationally, once you do a transfer, nobody now sit out. There's no restriction on that. If they want, if the only thing I agree with that is you keep them in the quota. Seeing? You keep them in the quota. So if them have 5 class 2 and they recruit a class 2 man, he might go join them quota. And them have to be very meticulous in putting those persons on their team. Because if you don't do it meticulously, you might be in problems. So me no agree with the inter transfer and sit out a year. But I can understand why they put the rules in. Now we make it bad for ourselves, you know. Coaches and athletes and parents, all the stakeholders, and they make it bad. They are the ones who make it bad. So you have to just live up to the consequences of actions. All right, so we almost talk on a topic here for 1 hour. That is good. That is good. Any other concern with the rule? I think it's straightforward, you know. I believe it's straightforward. I don't know how impactful it will be on certain schools. A lot of running up and down now. A lot of running up and down probably from some schools, you know. People start add them points already, and then probably have to add making adjustment at the moment because of this rule. So I don't know. People have to go refer to a different plan. Some people say plan B. But people really have to go change the way that they, you know, actually go about doing their stuff. So this will hit some school while this will not impact some schools. Seeing? That is the thing. it will impact some schools significantly, while some schools will hug this rule and say, you know, long may I wait for you. You understand, people? So it go. Not everybody will like it, but some people will love it because it will help them to, I guess, what ISSA want to still know is to have a what you'd call a level playing field, but I am not certain if that field will ever be level. I'm going to get bunty. Level. Seeing? But I don't think so that I don't believe so it got something there. It got ever be level. Because this is one thing that they have now put in place to curtail certain things now. I put it to you that if somebody else probably will win the competition, the ISSA presidency, whenever that is going to be, that some of these rules are going to be adjusted. This is what I believe. This is what I believe. Might not be 100% right, but we just have this feeling. You see me I say? So it's just that some people just gonna wait and see. But or they will find another cute or nice way to, you know, find them way around some sort of rule or try something else that will allow them to have some more top athletes. That's what the thing said, man. People in probably the 10 head of ISSA, you know, or it could be a case where ISSA is 10 steps ahead of them. But it's always ISSA versus the schools or the principals versus the coaches. Or the principal them really versus the coaches still and the old boys them, you know. It's just that how them are gonna really outsmart, outwit each other. Yeah, man. And as track hero said, a lot of times some of the schools athletes are still running, but because some of the athletes who come in probably never compete, so them now have no name. And them know how to, you know, beat the system. So it is what it is. Once you're part of the ISSA thing, you have to just work with it. See? Yeah, man, I think so. What you say? Jew 40 say KC 20 steps side, you know, so something now go on. Something now go on. What you say, Jew 40s? Yeah, tell you KC secret 20 steps side are some bad chess player them there, you know. Are some masters them there, you know. Are international masters, you know. In the chess game, you know. But all right, people, make we move this and talk about Father Hype now. Father Hype ends season. Seeing? And a 2025 before him and Kishane have that rematch. Me kind of vex right now. Me upset. Father Hype. Run. Don't run. Father Hype, don't run. I first me as a Father Hype injured. And first of all, I want to wish Father Hype a speedy recovery. I hope next season he stays injury-free. Hey, I hope next season Father Hype stays injury-free. I first in the history of Noah Lyles' career, I am hearing that Noah Lyles is injured. This is news. This is breaking news. When he say he need time to recover from the COVID, me feel bad about the situation. You know why? Because me expect Father Hype and Kishane to have that rematch. To have that ultimate showdown. Wonder if I party with Father Hype going to injure him too. Or him foot. Me say him foot. Stress fracture. But that's something that real still enough, people. We can't downplay it still enough. We cannot downplay him being injured because it's a stress fracture. You probably are run and all of them things that I don't know say you have it, you know. Remember, say Father Hype. Boy, I don't know. I don't know if he work harder than all athletes, but he work hard. But I am disappointed because I wanted to see that rematch. I want to see that rematch. I'm a Virgin, I want to see the rematch something there, you know. The Diamond League circuit, you know, because you know, sir, one off run them there, you know. Everybody fresh. But people are saying, run him a run from Thibaut. No. People are saying, because Thibaut frame chest. Man, I run. But me not think Father Hype a run, you know. Me don't think Father Hype a run. What you say? Father Hype don't run. Yo, next year too long star. A rematch more see. Jesus, please, man. That me I say to in a sprint queen. Yo, you see that 500 there for second. Right now, Father Hype, I've all the talking. Right, Father Hype in the king's chair, you know. And I fool him answer, you know. And say, watch them attack, no. Yo, these Jamaicans be talking, you know. These Jamaicans be talking. And you know, I did what I had to do. I went out there and I won that race. Yeah, I went through the race. You know, everybody was talking about the rounds, and I was just doing my rounds, pacing myself. You know what I mean? Because I knew that in the finals, I was gonna give it my all, and I did it. And I'm Olympic champion. So Father Hype have all I talk in our word right now. So all we are say, Father Hype afraid of Thibaut, Father Hype this and Father Hype that. Father Hype has the ascendancy right now. Father Hype decide if he want to call the end of season, and Father Hype decide if he want to continue him season. And right now, Father Hype say next year. That Father Hype say, you know, next year. So we can say Father Hype he's afraid of Thibaut in that 200 meter. And him really don't want to meet back Kishane because Kishane would have show him the real situation. Seen. But me not buy that. You know why me not buy that? Because at the championship, Father Hype get the win. Him get the W. Hey, all we are talking in Jamaica, we still have to recognize the Father Hype take the W when it matters, you know. A rematch, we have hey, it's like when Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis fight, you know. Seeing? And Evander Holyfield get beaten by Lennox Lewis. By what? Unanimous decision or a technical knockout, and you go hear Evander Holyfield say, yo, I slip, me slip, and I slide, me slide. No, you got the opportunity. Both were in the ring. And Lennox Lewis ensures that him do what him need to do to win that fight. Take less blows, ensure him a punch, the jabs, and all of these things. You get to me and say, you might say, yo, is a escape, is a frightened punch him give. I'm a slide because I'm sweat up on the floor. You should have stand your ground. So Kishane, I want to see the rematch, you know, Kishane. But guess what? We have to go wait next year. Because Father Hype take the thing already. You see me I say? Father Hype take the thing at the moment when he take the thing. So all we are taught Jamaicans, Father Hype really have the last say in the talk, you know. I'm not afraid, you know. Guess what? Father Hype a world champion. So him can go sit down. Him can put up him legs, pan General lap, you know. Mama Hype and I say, yo, baby, let's drink to me be world champion. And just hit champagne glass together, you know. Yes, he can do that. Because he allowed that to happen because of what he did in that race. It was a very close race still, you know. But yes, when me see them reach the finish line, and in the split of a second, them pass the line, and I say, Father Hype, gone with that one there, you know. You could have seen it, you know, even though it's close, you know. You could have really see say, the red shirt, they look like they're in front, you know. So said, so done. People are talking about last lick, and last lick hot. It no matter. Noah gone on in cruise. Father Hype gone in parties. He might live it up. He might do a lot of interviews. Even though he might ball and I say, what's America doing? Thibaut had like 30,000 fans come out for him to celebrate, and he has not seen anything from no one. So him wonder what go on they say. You see me I say? But Father Hype really have I'm have a last talk still, you know. It no matter what you talk about last lick, Father Hype have the last say. And we have to just watch Father Hype do him thing for 1 year. All we are gonna do and I said, geez, no lies, run from Kishane with the rematch. But remember, say, you know, the winner decide when or where the rematch take place, you know. Remember, sir, the winner of the talk in negotiation, you know. So you see, when it comes on to the person who plays second fiddle, no, you don't have no talk, Kishane. As much as we rate you, a Father Hype really have a talk right now. A Father Hype decide the terms of the contract. Father Hype decide when him run you or face you again, or when him compete with you again. Father Hype decide all of that. Because what? Father Hype is the man with the GOLD round him neck. Me see him and Junel put up a video, you know. Yo, everywhere Father Hype go, you know. Him have a medal, medal I look on it, you know. Him man a brushing teeth and have a medal, you know. That's how proud Father Hype is of the moment, you know. Olympic gold. No, star. Me I tell you no. Father Hype are the man right now. Father Hype have the last say. Me I tell you no, I am upset that there's no rematch this season. But normally, you know, in boxing, you know, whenever anybody win that fight, you know, that bout, you know, the person that individual who wins decide when they clash again. That individual really becomes the person who has the upper hand, who has that bargaining power. And that one, no one else can bargain but Father Hype. Father Hype is the man right now. So guess what? We, the fans, have to wait for 2025, possibly World Championship. Yeah, man. The man a boast with the medal, them, man. So he must say, all right, only can go on. Only can stay there. Me go and look for my medal then. Me see you next year. You can't talk to me no time this year. Next year you talk to me. Whether we meet early season, whether we meet, and no matter of fact, we might not meet early season, we might end up meet at the championship again. I saw the thing I got set, And you have to give Father Hype him ratings there, so. Seeing? You have to give him that because the man does a strut him stuff right now because he's the winner. So people, Miss what go on, I mean, know the likes of a Rocky Hill and others are reveling in this win. Of course, they should be. Because if the coin did flip the other side, of course we would be celebrating and rubbing it in their faces as well, of course. But I just saw it set. So we have to just wait one more year before we can have any talk, hopefully we can snatch the victory, That's what it said. That's what it said. You get what I say? So, I'm telling these people, so the thing set. Yeah, man, I saw it set. We have to wait one more year for that rematch. Decides how that go. Want to say, we can end the show now? Can I go up on a rant? Or a soliloquy? Jaja. Yo. Me I telling the man, Father Hype a G we star. Hey. One of the things the Father Hype now have a ride for G we. He have the ride for G Father Hype have the ride for G and Rocky will have the ride. Why, Shem? Shem, what you say? Hide? No, sir, but if a man injury, I'm going to do. Him now don't know more for proof for the rest of the season, You see me, I say? A Father Hype call the shots now. The man say him hurt, the man say him injured. So what we are going to say, him not injured, him a run? Well, make the champion run, him can't afford for run. Hey, that mash up with meds still as Jamaicans still, Yeah, man, he mash up with meds, man. Mash up with meds wicked, cause guess what? We want the rematch, Yeah, man. We want a rematch. But guess what? It's not on our condition, Shem. Because guess what? I know we are the winner. If we did win, if we did win, we have the talk, But we don't win. So, Father Hype have all talks right now. Yeah, man, a champion have a talk, man. He want to break the 400-meter world record. So, are they saying gone now? No alliance can't broke no. So I'm skip out the 100 and the 2. Yo. She remember saying got a party, you know. Ain't got a party, man. So that's fun. Yeah, man, in get to man. In get to. Yeah, man, the Olympic champion gone on vacation left with Star and we are scamp of a rematch. Me can't believe. Hey, the Olympic champion, this with Star. I say, oh, not talk about rematch. Oh, no, what kind of rematch? Y'all not worthy for no rematch. Eh? You people, that the Olympic champion I say no. Y'all not worthy for no rematch. I'm on vacation. Oh my God. Shem, I shoot me at that man. The boss step on the boat and window hit him in the face. And the boss say, yo, hey, Janelle, these Jamaicans say they want rematch. I'm the Olympic champion, and I'm the world champion. They ain't ready for no rematch. We on the cruise right now, Janelle. Oh my God. Yo, let me telling you this. No, I can't do anything we want to do. Where's the tarsal lines afraid of a rematch? Hey, you know, easy, you know, Shema. Where you get that from? Tarsal lines. Jaja. Hey, one thing, Rocky Hill, you know. If a Rocky Hill alone over here war, you know, in my war, you know. That's why I rate Rocky Hill, you know, as an outsider, you know. And I like the other people, them will just come on at these people, you know. Rocky Hill, I make you know all truth. Which is right. What is it? What is it? Father Hype turned paraplegic? No, sir. Yo, the man is the champion. Man, I'm gonna know say, yo, I ain't gonna clash those Jamaicans again. I ain't going on the circuit. Those Jamaicans can talk all they want about rematch. COVID God. Hey. Hey, Rocky Hill, you know you're not easy though. Who what they call Rocky Hill now? On the can't make Rocky Hill and make them comment in I chat room, man. Exactly. Exactly. Um, all right. Naturally, Mar. Mm. Hey, Rocky Hill. Miss Wayado still in, but guess what? You're not a Dale Elliott. You're not so good on jokes. You're not so good on jokes, Rocky Hill. You have got probably watch some more Dale Elliott video. Mm. Check him out on YouTube. Oh, this is a free plug for deal. John Star. All of them something there, man. Yo, me I telling you this. Father hype. Him a call the shots. Yeah, man. The man that running to Adams right now. Psycho Adams leave it force and go and relax on vacation. Hey, you sweet me, you know, because we are wait for a rematch enough, people. You know see what go on? No, seriously. You know why it's sweet, me, Trish? Because me I say, yo, I wanted to see the rematch. See? And me, my my stomach full, ready and waiting with a bag of popcorn. Seeing? With a bated breath, waiting for that rematch. You know, Fabian on the streets though. Fabian is Mr. En route, you know. You don't know that already, man. Oh yeah, Gaza girl. You don't know say Fabian at En route, man. Hey, me there wait. See for the rematch. And Father Hype saying, you see they go and wait. You don't think so me I hear that? Eh? You don't think me I hear that? Remember say rain stop falling, you know. So guess where ark? They ark up on a mountain high up, you know. I look out, you know. It's a bird, the boss I go send out. The man send out Christian Coleman for go run race. Man say, yo, if flood done go on already, man, and my ark up this up on the mountain top. Oh, now go on with. Oh, now go on with. Nadine, that we are here say he has a broken or a fractured or a stress fracture foot, you know. You get to me and say, Rocky Hill, me tell us to go listen to Elliot, man, on YouTube. Your jokes they not reach now. Yeah, man. Yo, Sam Gill. Oh, father I ego broke. Our ego break because me I wait for the rematch. If you see Kishane run left the arc. But the arc after I flood, you know, man, Olympics I flood, you know. And the arc just go up on top of the mountain and see the water subside and a pure John people, pure dead body. And father I just send out Junel who they all live and go find and tell me what go on there. And Junel say, yo, out there look alright, you know. Yeah, man, we can't move, you know. Look like the water. So guess what? We now go out. We now go out there yet, though. Yeah, man, we get a year before we forward, man. Yeah, man. Why? Me feel a way, people. Me not lying. Me don't know about Uno, you know, but me feel a way to the competition now and go on. No, Sam, I know so you go, man. Him lose him pet event, you know, which is the 200 meters. See? But him get the big event, which is the 100 meters. So the fact is that him still have the He's still the talk of the town. He's still the talk of the town. Brandon Webb. Noah will be the man right now because he's the Olympic 100-meter champion, which is the blue ribbon event. You talk like you don't know the sport. You go like you don't know the sport. Hmm? You go like you don't know the sport. If Kishane did win, he would have lived rent-free in everybody head too. But he no win. So I must know what people are going to talk about. Come on, man. Seeing? Remember I said we not talk as Jamaicans, because guess what? A rematch we are wait for, And now I say, you can't go and wait. And me win. I think me go back out there go test the water so quick. No, sir. Send out the bird. And the bird go tell you, bird fly back. A days the bird gone for, You don't know a story. The flood. You don't go on like you don't know a Bible, man. I want to go on with. You don't know the story. Man, send out the bird. If you go check what go on after the flood. And a days the bird gone out. Yo. All we are gone. Me feel bad. Yeah, man. And who I dove? A journal I dove, man. He send out, man, for go check up what go on. And Junel in a space I know what go on, and I say, look at they want to rematch, Look at they want to rematch, Seen? Look at them want the rematch. And when Junel come back with the branch in our mouth, Father hype, so what going on out there? And Junel said, no, sir, no go out there yet. Just go and chill. Because if you go out there, he mount a dead body. Where you gonna buck up in hand? You know, sure somebody gonna hold on by your foot, And that's why the rematch now go on. You notice me say bird in a bigger girl. Yo, people, me upset I'm vexed but me I feel laugh it out. Honestly. Me I feel laugh it out. Cause now I just take away 100 and just trick with thing we're gonna see him back for the rest of the season. The man just cut. The man cut. The man cut left way arm and I say, you can't stay there. But no one rematch. I think you can't get rematch so quick. Yeah, mad man. 2025. No, I said 2025. But no one rematch. Me I go see if Fred. Me I go see if Kishane can rub out Fred and Christian Coleman. Hey, then I lead that are true, Because most times you have a rematch, Well, me don't know the statistics on that, so me not say that. But me I tell you no. Father hype say no, man, I wanna go out, man. I don't think so, they can trick me. Me not run up on Kishane again. I mean, no, say, it wasn't a perfect race for him. You're mad, man. Me not go out there. Me not go. Make them body out there rotten and bone wash around them sitting. Nah, so me not go out there. Not going out there. Hey, Johnny Boatwright, move from this with that, Move from this with the almost, Jesus. So now that me a talk about Shem. Me say, no one know what go on. I know what saying. Can't style me. Me that me I say objectivity, but you know we have to put a twist to it, man. Me no surprise. No, I make a smart move. You see me? Yeah, strong be I saw you going about. You know, me always try to be reasonable, you know. But people them free to express themselves because strong be if the cap the dip on the other head, you know, it'll be the same thing, you know. Remember say when Bolt and Rain now get beaten left, right, and center, you know, man. So now have to take phone Rain right now, you know. But just know say, you know, go and enjoy it while it lasts, you know, because if you know not enjoy it while it lasts, when we take it, we're not gonna hear the last of it, you know, man. I got, I tell you no, I got pepper on you. Yeah, man, it close shame, but guess what? If you're won by a whisker or an eyelash or hair on your chest or something, or your shirt or your shoulder, are still winning up. Mm-hmm. So, where's the World Championships going to be next year? I saying, Brook, it's cheeky. If World Championship are keep a Paris, we don't go. World Championship are go there. Japan. Japan. For Paris, we not go, man. Wagwan Jeff, buenos noches. Uh, la profesor. Muy bien. Uh, no, no muy bien. ¿Cómo está usted? Brandon, we big up for that super sticker. And a September World Championship I keep next year, you know. So the training cycle shift up a little bit there now. Mm-mm. Why we are work on nothing objectivity. I must say a legend, you know. I must say a legend. The track and field at least struggle to make money. All right, so boy, the U20 something, you know, man. Me no like what go on with that U20 something I still in, man. Too much saga surrounding the U20, you know, man. Too much saga around this U20 scene. And I wonder if I wonder if a spill off of the shenanigans were happening in a Paris want hit the U20 team. Yeah, man. I don't know what go on with the U20, but some rumblings are going on, people. The place are shake. I wonder if for the earthquake what the end, man. The place are shake. U20. No, it's not Jinx, Gaza girl. I true, the place are shake. It's no Jinx. It's what's happening. The athletes them see what go on. And them not like what go on. Me I tell you no. The athletes them see what go on. And they don't like what go on. Seeing? We don't want to call on certain things, but we hope. We hope. So this, I mean, I live on hope road, you know, man. But I hope, say, them shenanigans are going on with the senior team, not spill over. You get what I say? Yeah, man. More the youth them go out there and do what them need for the but. Yo, them not gonna say Gaza girl. Nah, go say no. Yeah, man, but we not like what go on. We not like what go on. People in the team. And you know, the most clearing thing where we really are going is the championship that was held the same time with the seniors. Seeing? That was held to select the team. And it looked like it was a provisional selection. And I can understand the whole I can understand the whole process because you know say from the trials all the way until now, I think the team leaves sometime this week. It would be a long time, no competition. So you want to keep athletes in check because a man can say qualify at the championship and then him not showing a sign of improvement. So I understand that whole concept. I get that. Seeing? Some people from what I understand, people say some people look flat at the championship. Think Toki say it what the year. Seeing? And then you have some people do better than some people who actually beat them at the championship. But a one man or a one girl gets squeezed in, but a one man don't get squeezed in. If you understand what I say. So coach beat Fabs, which is A Fabs when at the chat right now. We say I'm late to the party. Well, I don't know if him or she. The person said I'm late to the party, but me beat A Forbes in the 1500. At the trial, at the time trial, A Forbes come run a faster time than me. Boom. A Forbes. So that they ahead of me what me beat A Forbes at the championship. We can understand that. But the thing is that do they use the new format or the time trial to replace the person who won before? I want to think about that. You want to think that makes sense? Talkie, what me think, I like the idea because you see this stretch of time between the trials and the time trial, it makes sense because you want to ensure so everybody is healthy, everybody fit, and nobody now have no niggle, and them are come in good shape. So the time trial, plus I think they had some camps too. So you don't want a man winning in July, fresh and well peak. And then when him come down there, so in time gets slower because probably you're not trained. So have them in camp and all of these things kind of help. But if it is standard for you to select from championship and you go as time trial, there might be some event where you can really probably make an adjustment. That is my take. Based off how the athletes perform. But if you are going to squeeze in a man for the next event and you're not squeezing a man for the next event, that is not equity. And that need to stop. There's no equity in that. You get what I say? So, whilst I understand that process, there has to be equity right across the board. That is the word. That is the word, Gaza girl. Yeah, it can't be. My granny used to say, what good for your goose, for good for your gander. So you can't have a trial and what me think doing Shem? You can have the trial, but you have to keep the athletes in camp. And that is where the time trial will come in. But what is the purpose of the time trial then? Is it to see where the athletes are, or is it to replace some athletes? That's what me can't understand. What is the purpose of that runoff? Because when you have runoff on time trial, it must have to replace people. Time trial is to replace people, is to see who is faster given in the given time. So you have the championship, but you have to come with a time trial. Why not get a group of the top athletes in the event, keep them in our camp, and do them workout, or you have weekend camps, do them workout, and then you have the runoff on that time, because that will be closer to the championship, and you see who is who. But when you have that gap in between, that will cause problem. That is going to cause problem. Because as my granny say, what good for you goose must good for you gander too. It cannot be a level up and a level down. Equity right across the board. Equity. But I mean, yeah, that sound expensive. That sound expensive. When I think that them have the money. And every year you do that objectivity. And every year that is done in objectivity. So, with that said, that can be done for a particular year. Money there, man. Me believe money there. Understood track universe. That makes sense. But what kind of accountability you have to give for the persons who actually make the team based off time or position then, not set time, position. How you have to account for their fitness throughout? What you mean my granny wrong? My granny is a woman of wisdom, you know. Well, my two granny them, God bless them, stole them, still alive, you know. From what me understand, you know, is our coach decision, you know, Gaza girl. Is our coach decision. But that decision is not a bad decision, you know, Gaza girl, because look, she run fast in the 200 and she run fast in the 100 too. So obviously she have a very long range. So with an athlete that's still once you see if she did switch and there would be there was a significant lackluster performance, then you could have said, yo, what kind of move that the coach made? But nothing was wrong with the move in terms of how the athlete performed. So I just saw the thing set there, man. Thing I just hope though that me just hmm, I don't even know what to say because it is what it is. It is what it is. We have to just accept that and move on. But some decisions not favorable. And these decisions normally affect different individuals. Seeing? So yeah, but I just wish they use some all the best. I think they're gonna be leaving sometime this week. Like I said before, they will be leaving when? I'm gonna look on the calendar. Probably a Sunday them will leave. Yeah, they might leave probably Sunday. So they still have a few more days to put in some work and sharpen up, work on 4x1. You see what I say? Car will meet them there from Italy. Who is Car? Coach, what you expecting from Kishane for the rest of the season? You know, so I'm not expecting from Kishane for the rest of the season. Just go out there and make some money. You see me? But of course, you go on bragging rights, so I think you might go for the wins. Yeah, I think you might go for the wins. Or I believe he's going to go for the wins. And no matter of fact, when athletes line up, that's what they go for. They go for that W. Think him of 2 or 3 races. Yeah, so that I go on for what I go on, you know, folks. I think I'm going to jump out of now. Because I'm not call you now, make it thing nice up. All right, folks. So, on the way out, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Tell a friend to tell a friend about us. If you just come on to the show, you can watch on the rerun. Yeah. Public. What do you think? Yeah, man. So big up the people. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay safe now. Let Daniel tell us something. Hold on. Let Daniel tell us something.
Hi, my name is Danielle Williams. I'm the 2-time 100-meter hurdles world champion. And you're tuned into Coach's Desk. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff.
Wanna hear what Daniel say? Wanna hear what Daniel say, people? Wanna do the right thing now? Daniel are telling you that, you know. Seeing? Big up on yourself.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.